Welcome back, Submission Seekers. My name is John Evans, and I'll be your host today, casting another Jiu-Jitsu match. This one was sent to us by Shane Poppleton here on the left, and he is a Sherdog forum user. His opponent today is going to be Squires on the right, and he will be in the yellow and green belt. So without further ado, let's get this underway. Okay, looks like they're bowing. Shake hands, and I believe this is a purple belt match, obviously. I believe this probably, I'm not sure what weight class, maybe lightweight, because it looks like they're about the same size as me, and I compete at lightweight usually. Shane makes grips, and he does not want the stand-up. Clearly he's a guard player, so he pulls guard, and it looks like he's looking for a De La Riva guard here, and he goes right to it. Yeah, right here he's going to be looking to take the back, probably, from the looks of how deep he's getting his right leg underneath Aaron. And he's putting his left leg on the shoulder, probably to get him more on his side, so he can go to take the back. He spins to take the back. It looks like a Berimbolo roll, but Aaron does a really good job and sits out to his left hip, and now he's in reverse half guard. He's very tight to Shane right now. This, I'm sure, is causing Shane quite a bit of trouble. He's not able to get to the back. Aaron's doing a really good job, though, here of taking his right knee and blocking, making a little wall in front of Shane's legs, and this forces Shane's knees to the ceiling. This is really good for Aaron and really bad for Shane. I'd really like to see Shane try to get onto his right hip if he could and get his right leg underneath Aaron, and this way he could start to take the back. But it looks like he's going the opposite way, which is also okay because he can end up in a deep half guard, which I think is what Shane is trying to do here. But he's not able to. Aaron's really good control, and he's really putting the weight down on Shane right here. I'm sure this is not very comfortable. Oh, he steps over and he goes right for a knee bar. But I'm not sure if knee bars are legal in a purple belt tournament in the gi, at least in IBJJF rules they're not. And they reset, and Shane seizes the moment and just steps right around Aaron's guard. He is in side control. I'm not sure if they're counting that as control for 3 seconds, so I don't think he got any points there. And now he's just kind of in the bullfighter position. He's got position 0, his knees in the middle, and he tries to beast Aaron's legs right over his head. It's not really working out. It looks like Aaron's going to go right back for a knee bar, which I'm still not sure if that's legal in this tournament. Maybe it is, but if it is, I'm not sure why you let it go the first time, because it looked fairly deep. Shane now should be looking to come to the back here. Yes, he does, and he has an excellent grip here. With his left arm, he's holding Aaron's right gi pant, and this really stops Aaron from replacing the guard. And he comes right around and goes knee on belly. Looks like he's going to get his pass points here. I'm not sure if they gave him knee on belly points either. And it looks like he goes back into the half guard. Aaron does a good job of replacing his half guard, and now he replaces full guard, but with one butterfly hook. Shane is staying nice and low. He's trying to get some good grips into the armpit. These are good defensive grips for if you're the guy on top. And it looks like he's probably going to try to step around Aaron's left butterfly hook here. He'll probably try to get his left leg on this far side of it, and then look to come around to the right side. But here's a little, oh, and Aaron tries a nice up and over sweep, and Shane, I think, was thinking about an armbar in transition, but he couldn't get it to work. Aaron does a good job of holding Shane's leg, so that way it solidifies the sweep, and then they come down into Shane's half guard. What I really don't like here is that Shane is using this carved-in knee position, because this really opens him up to Aaron on top, going for a leg weave pass or a smash pass from here. It's nearly like a guaranteed pass for the top person if they're good with either of those passes. But it looks like Shane is making it work, and maybe Aaron is not too versed in those passes, so he's just staying tight, and Shane is getting this grip here with the cross lapel, pulling it over Aaron's neck, and Shane tries to scramble to the side. Aaron tries to scramble to the side. Shane gets back into the half guard, and here he's going to make his lockdown, and he's going to try to pull Aaron away. Aaron has double underhooks here, which is really good for him on top, and he's doing a good thing. He's walking his hands up. You can see right there, he's walking. This makes his underhooks really, really deep, and his underhooks are going to be that much more effective. So normally what he would try to do with double underhooks is he'd probably walk those underhooks up, and then, yep, he would take his left leg and swing it over and try to make a platform, a hook on Shane's leg, and then try to hip up, hip down, and go right to mount or to side control. But he got a little bit greedy there and just tried to step right over into mount with a looping step, and that gives Shane a lot of space, so he was able to replace guard. Shane makes a lockdown again, which pulls Aaron south of him, gets the weight off of his upper body, and Shane should be looking to get to his right hip here so he can get into a better half guard position, because being flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is not a good way to be in the half guard. But Shane decides instead to go for an underhook of his own on this near side, but this shouldn't really matter to Shane too much, because if Aaron takes that arm out and just decides to crossface, that's really bad for Shane. Shane goes back to De La Riva guard. Clearly this is a game that he likes, and he goes double feet on the hips with double wrist control. This is really dangerous for Aaron here. You never want to have your arms both extended like this, because Aaron, oh yep, and there he goes. Shane can just shoot right into a triangle there because he's controlling both arms. Just shoot one leg over and one leg under, and I would really like to see him grab his shin, put his right leg on the hip, and scoop back so he could lock up this triangle much tighter. But he doesn't do that. Oh, but he rolls it over into mount, and here it looks like it's going to be a bit tighter. This should be a really tight triangle here. I'm not sure if Aaron's going to be able to escape. Nope, and it is just too tight for him, so he has to tap out. That was a pretty good match, though. It looks like our Sherdog forum member Shane Poppleton did win this one, so congrats to him. And I will be posting this in the Sherdog thread for my commentary, so if you have any other matches that you'd like to see me commentate over, just go ahead and post them in there, or you can PM to me, send them to me through Sherdog, and I will cast some more matches very shortly. Alright, thanks.